every SummerSlam, every Survivor Series, every Royal Rumble, and now we are about to do what many doubted that I couldn't do, and that was review all of the Big Four shows before the current Big Four shows of each one happened. And now, here I am, guys. It's Raining Blood, back again with another video, here to conclude my WrestleMania review series, and I'm here to review WWE WrestleMania 31, last year's WrestleMania 2015. And I am here with a special guest who will introduce himself now.
Hey, what's up, you guys? WWEFan0599 here again. Yes, we did it. Well, mostly you did it, but we did it. We did it. We're here. The final WrestleMania before WrestleMania 32, WrestleMania 31. We did it.
Exactly, man. And gotta say, thank you to all of you who have been watching these reviews since I started in August. Now here we are 7 months later in March. Just amazing. And even I doubted myself, honestly. I didn't think I could even finish those SummerSlam reviews, honestly. But I did. And I did the same for the other three Big Four shows. And I gotta thank my good friend here too, WWEFan0599. Awesome dude. If it wasn't for him, maybe these WrestleMania reviews wouldn't have been as interesting, honestly. Not that my solo reviews are bad at all. Just, you know what I mean, right?
I think what you're trying to say is that it added much more conversation. Added much more I guess you could say add much more conversation, add much more, I guess if we, get two sides of the spectrum, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. So yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so WrestleMania 31, guys. Overall, this has got to be probably one of the most surprising WrestleManias. Everyone, and I mean everyone, leading up to the show was bashing it, shitting on it, saying this WrestleMania is gonna suck so hard. Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, you call that a main event? But we were proven wrong, weren't we?
Proven wrong, dude. I think this is the most surprising WrestleMania of all time. I'm saying it right now. It really was. Dude, I dreaded this show from day one. And after the show was over, I almost want to applaud WWE. I'm being serious.
Damn straight, man.
Exactly.
Yes. WrestleMania 31 was awesome, guys. I'd put it in the top 10 WrestleManias ever, honestly.
Me too.
Really?
Yeah, me too.
Sweet. So you guys will find out where exactly it ranks when I do my WrestleMania ranking each WrestleMania pay-per-view video. You guys know what I mean. So yep. Anyway, are you ready to review the matches now?
Let's do this.
All right. Then we have. All right. So we start off with the pre-show. This time the pre-show had two matches, which I think was pretty stupid, honestly. But
it was stupid and weird.
Yeah. But anyway, we have the Fatal 4-Way Tag match for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Tyson Kidd and Cesaro versus the New Day versus Los Matadores versus the Usos. This tag match was it was pretty good. I haven't watched it in a while, so the minds are blank here. But I remember it being pretty fun. I believe Los Matadores did some sort of big move, and I think Cesaro pushed him out of the way to steal the victory.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Anyway, it was a pretty fun match. Not quite as good as WrestleMania 30's Fatal 4-Way tag, in my opinion, but you guys know what I mean. So, what did you think of this match?
Enjoyed it. It was a good match. I enjoyed it. Definitely had some fun with it. It's weird. I wonder if this year's WrestleMania is gonna have a Fatal 4-Way tag team match. You never know. So yeah, I enjoyed it. It's a very good tag team match. Happy that Cesaro and Tyson Kidd won their titles back.
Yep. So that was that. Really fun tag match worth checking out. So yeah. Then we go on to the second pre-show match, which is the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Not the match that I thought should have been pushed back to the pre-show, honestly. What about you?
No, it shouldn't have.
Yeah, true. It was, I don't know. I mean, they had it on pay-per-view last year. Now they're putting it on the pre-show this year. And even this year's WrestleMania, they're actually putting it on the pre-show again. How do you feel about that?
No.
Yeah, I was hoping they wouldn't, but they ended up doing that. Anyway, on to the actual match. This match was disappointing, honestly. This was nowhere near as good as the WrestleMania 30's Battle Royal. The only thing people remember this match for is like the last 4 minutes, I guess. You had you had Damien Mizdow arguing with the Miz. Miz is like, I'm the one who should win this Battle Royal and stuff like that. Pissed off Damien Mizdow, who throws him over the top rope. Crowd was going nuts. They were so hyped, like really hoping Damien Sandow would win. Damien Sandow goes trying to eliminate the Big Show, who was last. Trying to do it like how a certain wrestler who shall not be named did at Royal Rumble 2004. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
Like the headlock over the top rope. You know what I mean? Yes. But he failed. Big Show, what we thought he would do last year, which he didn't do last year, he did it this year. He won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal. Crowd hated it. And the only reason they had like Big Show win was to have like Big Show standing next to the Andre trophy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, what do you think of this match?
Very disappointing. It was an okay match at best. Nowhere nearly as good as the WrestleMania 31. I was very disappointed by this match. They could have done a lot better, honestly.
All right. But, yeah. So, that's that. But what can you do, right? Then we have, now we get on to the main show. We have Alu Black performing America the Beautiful. Have you noticed that at WrestleMania 30 and 29, they skipped America the Beautiful? Now they brought it back here?
Yes.
Yeah, so that was kind of weird. But anyway, honestly, the video package with LL Cool J, like doing the WrestleMania, introducing WrestleMania 31, I thought that was awesome. What about you?
Oh, same here. I thought that was pretty cool, too.
These men, these women, these athletes. Yeah, that part was awesome. In my opinion, it definitely, it definitely felt like someone who was announcing WrestleMania, right?
Yes.
Biggest show of the year for wrestling fans and sports entertainment. So yeah, but now we go into the main show matches. We have the opening match, the real opening match, the 7-man ladder match for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Bad News Barrett defending against Daniel Bryan, R-Truth, Dean Ambrose, Luke Harper, Dolph Ziggler, and Stardust. This match was really, 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 really good, guys. I really enjoyed this match. As soon as the bell rang, they started brawling, and you had them doing crazy moves on the outside the ring, from the inside to out, Stardust just leaping off of the middle rope. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yes. And Dean Ambrose going on top of the ladder, doing the elbow drop to everyone. That was cool. And of course, we got to talk about that big spot Luke Harper powerbombing Dean Ambrose onto the ladder. That was sick. And you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yes. And they didn't really like use the ladders that much as weapons. They're mostly just doing moves off of the ladders. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But it was still cool. And
Yes.
Stardust took a pretty big suplex off of the ladder. That was pretty brutal. But those spots were awesome. But the best part about this match by far was the ending. Daniel Bryan goes up the ladder. Dolph Ziggler comes up. Crowd's booing Ziggler a little bit. And then they just have a headbutting war, man. They're like just headbutting nonstop, just going crazy up there. Just had you on the edge of your seat a bit. Then, then Daniel Bryan finally knocks Dolph Ziggler off. Grabs the title, unhooks it, wins the Intercontinental Championship ladder match. So what do you think of this match?
Awesome match. I personally loved the match. I thought it had some really cool moments, really cool spots. I love ladder matches, and this was definitely an awesome ladder match. I'm glad they're bringing this back for this year's WrestleMania. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Me too, man. Me too.
I don't care what anybody says. Sure, should it have been Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn? Absolutely. But you know what? I don't care. They're bringing back the 7-man ladder match thing.
Yes. That was actually unplanned. I decided to reference Daniel Bryan just now since he won.
Yes. Yeah. But yeah, awesome match. Loved it. Loved all the spots that happened. Definitely loved the ending when Daniel Bryan won the Intercontinental Championship. Awesome.
All right. Can I just ask you, what do you think of how it ended with Bryan and Ziggler racing up the ladder, headbutting each other?
Pretty cool.
Yeah, that part was awesome. All right. Now we're on to the next match now, which I think everyone thought would be match of the night going in. I mean, no one was looking forward to the main event. We'll go into that later. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That is Randy Orton versus Seth Rollins. This match was awesome, guys. In my opinion, the second best match of the night. I just loved it, especially Seth Rollins gave a great performance. There were so many great counters, psychology even, especially near the start. Going for the RKO, Seth Rollins swoops out of the way. Seth Rollins doing that bouncing moonsault off the middle rope. That was awesome. J&J Security getting RKO'd each. That was awesome. Even getting DDT'd each. Double DDT, of course.
Yeah.
Yep, great spots. A lot of flips from Seth Rollins. Just great back and forth match. Seth Rollins kicks out of the RKO. That was pretty sick. And Randy Orton goes for the punt. But, man, they got to stop teasing us with that, honestly. They act like the punt kick is banned. They act like Randy Orton's going to do it for real. Do you know what I mean?
Well, he actually did. I mean, if you remember at Extreme Rules 2013, he did actually kick Big Show and use the punt.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But yeah, this match was awesome. Randy Orton won the match with one of the sickest RKOs ever. Seth Rollins has him prepped up for the curb stomp, and Randy Orton counters. Seth Rollins is bicycle kicking in the air, basically. Randy Orton leaps out, does an RKO. Epic ending. And for some reason, Randy Orton rages before going for the pin.
Yes.
If you've seen the Everything Wrong with WrestleMania 31 video, you know what I'm talking about, right? But yeah. Anyway, what do you think of this match?
Really good match. I really enjoyed it. Had some really cool spots. Seth Rollins did an absolutely incredible job. So does Randy Orton. He did an absolutely incredible job as well. He did a great job. Just really cool match. Really liked it. I loved the ending. That was just awesome with the way he reversed the curve stomp into an RKO. Beautiful motif. So great. Really enjoyed it.
Alrighty, so yeah, that was that. Great match. Definitely check it out. Now we're going to the next match. the no disqualification match, Triple H versus Sting. This was a really good match in my opinion. I wish we could have seen more of like Triple H and Sting like just wrestling one-on-one. Of course, they needed smoke and mirrors to cover up Sting's limitations. But still, I would have loved to see them go one-on-one a bit more. And of course, you had when Sting had Triple H in the Scorpion Deathlock, DX coming out, Road Dogg, Billy Gunn, X-Pac, and China. Oh wait, you know what I mean. But yeah, and of course he had NWO coming out later to help Sting. If you guys know your history with WCW, NWO, and Sting, it's like Sting's been a threat to them for years. Why would the NWO help him out? You know what I mean?
Did he join the NWO at one point?
Not sure, but yeah, it was cool seeing Hulk Hogan as Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Even that was pretty cool to see him like that again. And you had Scott Hall too, aka Razor Ramon, and
you had Kevin Nash tearing both his quads.
Again.
Again.
Oh man, that never got solved. That's just funny to think about.
Yes.
Poor Kevin Nash, of course.
Yeah, poor Kevin Nash. But it's just funny to always.
Yeah. But anyway, the ending. Everyone hated the ending. I actually read somewhere that they had Triple H win because they thought it was going to be Sting's only match in the WWE. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's why they had Triple H beat Sting. Sting probably should have beat Triple H, but because that didn't turn out to be his last match, But
yeah.
But I was going to say something, but yeah, it was still a really good match. At least we got to see Sting in a WWE ring. You know what I mean? So, God, I'm just thinking about what to say. Yeah, I've lost it. Sorry, but anyway. So yep, and of course Triple H got a hand to him. He gave Sting a respectful handshake afterwards. Cool. Yep. Then we go on to the next match.
I never got to have my thoughts.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Really enjoyable match. For the most part, it was actually really good. I really enjoyed all the NWO and DX stuff. That was awesome. I loved seeing that, but my biggest problem was the ending. I didn't think Triple H should have won, personally. It was kind of a wrong call to make him win. And just how abrupt it was. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It didn't feel right. So, yeah, it was a really enjoyable match. Had some cool spots, but nothing too special.
All right. Oh, by the way, I remembered what I was going to say. People probably assumed, with that ending, it's just WWE bashing on WCW again. No, it was just because they thought it'd be Sting's last match. That's all,
Yeah.
But yeah. Then we have the Hall of Fame. Whatever. I don't watch the Hall of Fame, honestly. What about you?
I do. It's always been a tradition for me, personally.
Yeah. I do want to check out some of the Hall of Fames eventually, but yeah, it was cool. But yeah. Yeah. All right, then we have the next match, AJ Lee and Paige versus the Bella Twins. Gotta say, for a Divas match, I actually really enjoyed this. They did some cool moves in there. AJ Lee was out for forever, but that was pretty funny. I mean, maybe Bill Cosby drugged her with a drink, and that's why she was out there for so long. Dude, do you want to know what would have been the funniest thing ever?
What?
If Bill Cosby came out and dragged AJ Lee backstage. That would have been the funniest thing ever.
Oh my God, dude, why?
But anyway, so this was a really fun match. Paige is hot.
Yes. Yes, 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 and yes. The hottest diva on the roster. Yes, I said it. Anyway.
Yeah, and the Bella Twins are hot too. And
they're shit. They're not good wrestlers, but
wait, what did you say?
I said they're not good wrestlers.
Before that,
I mean, before that,
I heard you say shit.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Then that must have been by accident, but whatever. Sometimes things slip. But anyways.
All right. Yep, and yep, AJ Lee makes Nikki tap out to the Black Widow, right?
Yes.
And honestly, I never found AJ that attractive. No, just saying.
You monster.
But yeah, sadly, this was her last WrestleMania, right?
It was. I think it was the last match as well. I could be wrong.
Maybe. Yeah, but she had her time. Whatever. She's married to Cena. Good for her.
She did her thing. She, maybe she just didn't feel like there was anything left to accomplish.
All right. Yeah, true. But on to the next match now?
Yes.
All right. We have the WWE United States Championship match. Rusev defending John Cena. This match was awesome because of the entrances. I thought it was a bit of a missed opportunity. You had Rusev coming out, rush in with all the tanks and the soldiers and Lana. And then you had John Cena. His entrance was just generic. You know what? I'm not the only one who thinks this. You want to know what would have been awesome? If John Cena came out dressed like Apollo Creed.
I was going to say roll up in a tank, but that would have been cool too.
Yeah, that would have been awesome. Anyway, on to the actual match. I really enjoyed this match. I think Rusev and John Cena have really good chemistry, honestly. This was just a really fun match, I thought. Really enjoyed it. And you're probably like, oh, you John Cena fanboy. Nah, I do really enjoy this match. Honestly, I liked this match more than Triple H Sting. I thought it was better than Triple H Sting, honestly.
All right. But, I like the match. It's a good match, definitely. I'm going to be honest, it's my personal favorite out of the three matches they did because the rest after that weren't that good. In my opinion, of course. I didn't really like the matches that they did afterwards, but this one was good. It was a nice, good one-on-one match for the United States title. And even though I don't like John Cena, I'll admit he at least did something with the United States title. You know what I mean? Yes,
he put on excellent matches.
He really did.
Yes, and Rusev too, good performance. Lana, and of course Lana, trying to distract us with her boobies.
Lana, man.
Hey,
we're men. Let's be men, okay?
Yeah, but yeah, this match was a lot of fun, I thought. Of course, the ending was awesome. The best ending possible for this match. John Cena, after Rusev accidentally attacks Lana, he's a monster. I'm just joking. Goes for the attitude adjustment. Boom. 1, 2, 3. The time is up. The time is now. John Cena wins the U.S. title.
Okay.
Yeah, and ends Rusev's undefeated streak, right?
Yep.
I mean, of course, John Cena did not end the Undertaker streak. At least he ended a streak. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At least for me. But yeah, really enjoyed this match. Nothing really to complain about. I thought their Fastlane match was probably the best match, honestly. What about you?
No, I think this one was the best. That's just me.
All right. And they had another great match at Payback, I thought, but yeah. But
I wasn't a fan of that match, but, cool for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sweet. Anyway, then we have a promo segment that went 25 minutes long with Triple H and Stephanie McMahon representing the Authority. You remember that, right?
Yes.
Yep, and
our boy comes out. Our boy comes out to promote Furious 7. No, I'm only kidding, but no, seriously, he came out, did his thing. If you're some with the Rockets couldn't, roasting Triple H basically.
All right. Can I talk about it first?
Yes.
All right. So, Stephanie McMahon, I thought she owned the segment. Honestly, she
really did.
Yes, she was awesome. She was like, nothing would have been, none of this would have been possible if it wasn't for me. And even when The Rock came out, she was like, okay, we get it. You're happy to see him. That was just epic.
Yes.
And yes, when The Rock came out, if you smell, he was just standing there for 2 minutes, basically. Dang, I mean, say something, for Christ's sake.
Well, it's hard to hear yourself when the crowd's going crazy for you.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway, back to the segment. So The Rock, he says, but what you don't know is that The Rock is an East Bay boy. But honestly, what does that have to do with the Authority running the mills? Just saying. You know what I mean? Then they talk smack to each other for a bit. You wouldn't be in power if it wasn't for Vince McMahon's Johnson. You know.
Yeah. Exactly. If you know what Johnson means.
Yep. Ironic that you're talking about the McMahons and the Johnsons. You know what I mean? But
yeah.
Then then he brings Ronda Rousey, who was in the audience, out. And, I thought it was stupid. I can't believe people actually thought she was going to have a match,
Hold on. Every time this segment is brought up, all I can think about is when Ronda Rousey judo flips. Like, dude, like nothing. She literally goes.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. But back to reviewing the segment now.
Yes.
Yep. And they're like, she comes in the ring. Any ring I step into is mine. And then they're like, the Rock, you didn't think you got your hopes up that you're gonna have some sort of WrestleMania moment. Why don't you get the hell out of my ring? Then she puts her in the armbreaker, of course, after judo flipping Triple H, like you said. That was pretty
I'm sorry. Okay, but anyways.
Then we have Rock and Ronda Rousey celebrating. They own the Authority, whatever. But I thought, like I said, Stephanie McMahon was the best part about the segment. Honestly, she really was just excellent.
Okay, as much as I love Ronda Rousey as a fighter and everything, but I'm sorry, she cannot cut a promo for any. I'm sorry, she can't cut a promo. She really can't.
True.
Well, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if you see me tomorrow with a broken arm. But anyways,
one more thing. You wanna know what that look means? It means she's gonna reach down your throat and play jump rope with your fallopian tubes.
Exactly.
Yeah. Anyway, see, that's the segment. Moving on to the next match. Undertaker versus Bray Wyatt. I was happy to see Undertaker wrestle again. I mean, I wasn't looking forward to the match itself, but I was glad that WrestleMania 30 was not his last match. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. This match was. I used to like this match, guys, but every time I rewatch it, it just gets worse and worse. Honestly, it's just not that good now. It seemed like the match was in slow motion. Honestly, it was like all right. What happened? Bray Wyatt earlier that day actually got injured, so that's why this match was so slow. Did you know that?
Oh wow.
Yes, injured his foot. But Bray Wyatt just doing mind games. I liked the part though where Bray Wyatt does this exorcist spider thing, and then Undertaker rises from the dead. That was cool.
Yes, that was awesome.
Yes. Undertaker picks him up for the tombstone. Boom. 1, 2, 3, the crowd went nuts when he won, right?
Definitely awesome that he won that match.
Yes, and it felt a little different, because the streak wasn't there anymore.
Yeah, it did feel different. It felt odd, seeing Undertaker wrestle at WrestleMania, and the fact that he no longer has the streak, but it was still cool to see him wrestle.
Exactly.
And otherwise, I thought the match was decent. It was a decent match, but like I said, cool to see Undertaker wrestle again.
Sweet. So, are you ready to move on to the main event?
Let's talk about the main event.
Yes, and that is the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match. Brock Lesnar defending against Roman Reigns. Sorry, guys. Anyway, this match was incredible, guys. This felt like a real fight. I loved the part with Brock Lesnar did the F5 like 20 seconds into the match. I thought that was just epic, honestly. It just looked epic. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yes, and it was like Brock Lesnar beating up Roman Reigns for like quite a bit of the match. Roman Reigns, he did a little bit of offense, like until then. Then of course, you had them like fighting all over the place and stuff. But the crowd was really into it. They were going pretty crazy. I loved the part where the tide turned. That was epic. You had they're fighting outside the ring. Lesnar is dragging Roman Reigns. Boom! Roman Reigns pushes him into the ring post, and Brock Lesnar's bleeding like pretty bad. Imagine if Brock actually got counted out. That would have been funny.
Yeah.
Especially since he didn't even know he was getting counted out.
Yes.
And so Brock Lesnar gets back into the ring. Roman Reigns is like, "This is it. I'm all adrenaline up." And he goes for Superman punch. That was epic. And especially the second Superman punch was even more epic, I thought. Just seeing Brock like fly all over the place after the second Superman punch, that was just epic. Would you agree?
Brock was like,
yeah, that was awesome. And the third Superman punch was the best part of this match, honestly, besides the ending. I thought that was just epic. You had Roman Reigns goes for the third Superman punch. Brock counters. Roman Reigns elbows the shit out of Brock Lesnar's head. Then he turns around, headbutts the crap out of him. I was so excited when I saw that part. What about you?
I was like, oh my goodness, he's getting back. He's getting back. You know what I mean?
Yes. Then he ran to the ropes. Boom. Third Superman punch. Then he goes up into the corner. Boom. Spear. But Brock Lesnar rolls out the way. Roman Reigns goes back into the corner. A second spear. 1, 2. Brock Lesnar kicks out. Honestly, you think that would have been a believable win if he counted the 3? Then
I think he should have done one more spear, honestly. If they wanted Roman Reigns to win, he should have done one more spear. That's just me, of course.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah.
Then,
can I just give my thoughts real quick on the match?
All right.
Awesome match. Not only is this my favorite match of the night, but this was my favorite match of 2015 because this did not feel like a match. This felt like a straight-up brawl, like a fight. And they beat each other up. Like, they beat each other. Brock Lesnar, like, he manhandled Roman Reigns. He really did. And then, of course, Roman Reigns coming back and everything. That was just cool. I love this match from start to finish. And then that ending, which we'll get into once we get into.
Yes. All right. So back into reviewing the match. So after Roman Reigns failed to pin Brock Lesnar, he goes up to the corner. He's like, it's like he's like praying into his fist. He was like, "Please, this time it's got to be it." Then he, boom, like puts his fist to the ground, goes for a third spear, but wait, Brock Lesnar counters, lifts him up, boom, a fourth F5. Even though, forgot to mention, Brock Lesnar actually did 3 F5s previously to Roman Reigns. Just so you guys, if you guys don't remember, did you guys notice this? It took 3 F5s to beat the streak. Here, Roman Reigns kicked out of 3 F5s.
I find that funny.
Yes. Gotta make him look strong, of course. Gotta make him look strong.
The meme of the century.
Yeah. Yep. But yes, Brock Lesnar did the 4th F5. Both of them look gassed. They look tired. They look like they're not going to finish the match. But something happened. They were lying down. The ref was checking them. Roman Reigns was down. Brock Lesnar was down. And then
what? Like,
yeah. You know what I mean?
It was like, wait, what?
Yes, Seth Rollins comes running down with the money.
He hauled.
Yes, and he was handing the ref the briefcase. Cash it in, cash it in, cash it in. Then the ref hands the briefcase to Lennon Garcia. Ladies and gentlemen, Seth Rollins is cashing in his money in the bank. Therefore, this will now be a triple threat match. A triple threat match. And then, ding, ding, Seth Rollins instantly goes for the curb stomp on Brock Lesnar. Boom. Lays his ass out. He checks Roman Reigns, who he kicked outside the ring. Then he tries to do another curb stomp on Brock Lesnar. He's like, "Get up, you son of a bitch!" Right? Then he I think he failed to do it. Right? Then,
I believe it was this one, yes. And then, he picks him up on his shoulders, right? About to go for the F5, but then, like a cannon, boom, Roman Reigns comes in with the spear.
Third spear. Yes, third spear from Roman Reigns. That was epic. And then Seth Rollins runs the ropes, does the curb stomp onto Roman Reigns, goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Your new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins. That was epic. Little known fact. I heard this on a podcast. When Seth Rollins pinned Roman Reigns, he actually said to Roman, as he was pinning him, "Thank you so much." Did you know that?
Oh, really?
Yep, that's kind of cool. So yeah, yes. And he's celebrating. Yes, with the title, of course. He's swinging around like Tyler Black. He actually swings the belt around like that.
Oh, didn't know that, but that was cool. He was swinging it
Yes, and celebrating with the world title. That was epic. I remember you had as your profile picture Seth Rollins holding the title.
That was my profile picture for a while. Was Seth Rollins with the WWE title?
Yes, it was. And if someone asked me in 2010, if someone said to me in 2010, I bet you in 5 years, Tyler Black will be in the WWE and he will be the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, I'd be like, nah, I highly doubt that. But it happened. That was epic, right?
Mm-hmm. It happened and it was awesome.
Yes. So yep. That was awesome. Awesome way to end WrestleMania. Unexpected in a good way. Just awesome. Mm-hmm. Awesome match. Awesome WrestleMania. Sorry. What are your thoughts on me burping?
Magical.
Anyway, so that was our review of WrestleMania 31, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Awesome show, like I said. You want to give your thoughts again real quick?
Awesome show. I really enjoyed it. It's a great show, in my opinion. I definitely think they did an amazing job with the show. I loved it personally, so yeah.
So, yep, that was our review